Coding and decoding. In last year CSAT question paper, we have 4 questions from coding and decoding section, and in 2024 there are 3 questions from this part. First, we have to learn about the position of the alphabets in the forward order and as well as the position of the alphabets in backward order. This is the position of the alphabets in forward order. And this is in backward order. If we learn the alphabet position in forward order, we can find out the backward position of that alphabet in backward order. How we will find? If we learn a position of the alphabets in forward order and we have to find out the backward position of that alphabet, then what we will do, we will subtract the forward position of that letter from 27. Now if we know that the forward position of the letter D is 4 and we have to find out the backward position of D, then what we will do, we will subtract this 4 from 27. That is, we have 23. So from the reverse order, the position of the D will be 23. That is 23. Now if we have to find out the opposite letter of that position, that is opposite of A will be Z, opposite of B will be Y, opposite of C will be X, opposite of W will be D. Now how to find out the position of that letter, opposite position of that letter? We will subtract the forward position of that letter from the 26 and add 1. If we know the forward position of C, that is 3, and we have to find the opposite letter, then how to find the opposite letter? We will subtract the position of C from 3 and will add 1. That is 23 plus 1 will be 24. So the letter on the 24th position from the forward will be the opposite letter, opposition of letter of C. That is, on 24 we have X. So the opposite of C will be X. So these are the formulas to find out the backward position of letter and opposite letter position. Now in 2023 we have a question. If 0 is written as sure, then how is the player written? Now in such questions, these are the question type of the letter coding, where the letter are substituted with the other letter, and on the basis of this we have to identify the specific pattern or the rule to create a code. And after identifying the code or the pattern, we will answer this question based on the code we have figured out. So now the we have given is 0. 0 is represented as chur. Now CHUR. Now Z is on 26th. E will be placed on 5. R is on position of 18 and O on 15. C is on 3. H is on 8. U is on 21. R is on 18. So we can see that the pattern is very simple, as there is an addition of 3. That is, the every letter of the first word is coded by adding of 3 in that letter. 26 plus 3, next letter will be 3, C. 5 plus 3, that is 8. On 8 we have H. 18 plus 3, 21. that is on 21 we have U, and 15 plus 3 that is 18, on 18 we have R. So the pattern is very simple, we have to just add 3 on every letter position. Now we have to decode the word player. Now position of P, plus 3, L plus 3, A plus 3, Y plus 3, E plus 3 and R plus 3. P plus 3 is nothing but S. L plus 3 is O. A plus 3 is D. Y plus 3 is B. And E plus 3 is H. And R plus 3 is U. So the player will be written as SOTBHU. That is option D is correct option. Next question we have is in 2022 examination. In the order of the letters in the English alphabet is reversed and each letter represents the letter whose position it occupies. Then which one of the following represent the word Lucknow? So in this question we have given the word Lucknow and we just to execute the pattern in the given word. We have to find out the opposite letters, and to find out the opposite letter, that is we have to subtract from 27, forward position from the 27. So Lucknow, L is on 15, that is 27 minus 15 will be 12. On 12 we have L is on 12. We have to subtract the forward position from the 27th. We have to subtract the forward position from the 27th. Now L is on 12. So we have to subtract 27 minus 12, that is 15. On 15 we have O. Next the word we have, next letter we have is U. U is on 21st, that is 27 minus 21, 6. On 6th we have F. Next is C. C is on 3rd, 27 minus 3, 24. On 24th position we have X. Next is K. K is on 11, that is 27 minus 11, 16. On 16 we have P. Next is N. Since A and B is eliminated, answer will be from C or D. We have to just identify the last letter, that's the same. So last is W. W is on 23, that is 27 minus 23 is equal to 4. And on 4th position we have D. So E will not be available answer. So D is the correct answer. Next question in 2023 examination we have the letters of the word incomprehensibility or incomprehensibilities are arranged in the alphabetical in reverse order. Alphabetically लिखना है but in reverse order. How many position of the letter or letters will remain unchanged? And we have to identify how many letters will be unchanged after placing them in reverse order alphabetically. So now first write the letter we have given. We have given is I, N, C, O, M, P, R, E, H, E, N, S, I, B, I, L, I, T, I, E, S. Now we have to arrange it in alphabetically but in reverse order. So there is no way in this. Smallest letter we have B. The next we have C, 1 time C. Next we have E, 1, 2 and 3 times E. Then F, G, H. Then we have H, 1 time H. Next we have I, 1, 2, 3. 3 times we have 4 times, 5 times we have I. Five times we have I. J, K, then L. We have L 1 times. M also 1 time. N we have 2 times. Then we have O, P 1 time. Q is not there. R also 1 time. S 2 times and T 1 time. So now we have to find out how many position of the letters will remain unchanged. कितने ऐसे letters हमारे पास अभी भी हैं जिनकी position change नहीं हुई है. This I is not changed. Position is same. This I also have same position. Here only 2 letters position is remain unchanged. That is both I. So only 2. Option C is the correct answer. Next, in 2025 examination, we have a question. If no is coded as 210, and note is coded as 4200, and note is equal to 4200. Note is coded as 21,000. And we have to find out how the notes are coded. First, we have to arrange the positions of these alphabets. That is, A is on 1, B is on 2, and so on, Z is on 26. So the code for no we have given is 210. Position for N is for
unknown caller.
N for we have 4. And position for O is 15. And no T. Then we have T. T is on 20. And E on 5. And S on 19. Now let's decode the pattern which is used in the question. N is on 4, O is on 15, N is on 14, and O is on 15. If we multiply 14 by 15, we get 210. Next, for note, N is on 14, O is on 15, and T is on 20. If we multiply 14 by 15 and then by 20, we get 4200. Next is note, that is N, O, T is on 20 and E is on 5. If we multiply 100, then it will be 21,000. Next we have to find notes. So for notes will be 14 into 15 into 20 into 5 into 19. If we multiply all this, we get 3,99,000. So option A is the correct option. The next question we have given is, these are the question in which the word is converted into the numbers, and also the numbers can be converted into the letters, and we have to specify, we have to identify the pattern or the rule, and after the figuring out of the rule, we will use it to solve the problem. In 2025 examination, we have a question, if the France is coded as this and the Germany is coded as this, then how the Yemen will be coded? Now, France is coded as 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Germany is coded as 9, 1, 5, 8, 4, 3, 7. And we have to find out how the Yemen will be coded. Y, E, M, E, N. Y is on 7th. Y is coded as 7. E is coded as 1. Y is on 7. E is for 1. Then M is coded as 8. Next we have E is, that is on 1. Then we have N is coded as 3. So how Yemen will be coded? Yemen is coded as 71813. Option D is the correct answer. Next question, in 2024 examination, we have a question. If in a certain code ABCD is written as 24 and EFGH is written as 1680, then how is the IJKL written in that code? So ABCD is written as 1 is 24. A, B, C, D. ABCD is written as 24, and E, F, G, H. EFGH is coded as 1680. We have to find how IJKL is written. A is on first place, B is on second, C is on third, and D is on fourth. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, how 1, 2, 3, and 4 will provide as answer 24? If we multiply all, 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, that is 24. 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 is 1680. So the latter position are getting multiplied with each other. So for I, J, K, L, that is 9 into 10 into 11 into 12, we have is 11,880. So I, J, K, L is coded as 11,880. Option A is the correct answer. Next question is in 2023 examination we have, if 7 plus 9 plus 10 is equal to 8, 9 plus 11 plus 30 is 5, 11 plus 17 plus 21 is 13. What is the value for 23 plus 4 plus 15? Now 7 plus 9 plus 10. If we add all of them, we get 26. Next is 9 plus 11 plus 30. If we add, we will get 50. Now if we add 23 plus 4 plus 15, here we get 42. Eleven plus 11 plus 17 plus 21 is 49, and 23 plus 4 plus 15, that is 42. Now how 26 can be written as 8? If we add 2 plus 6, we get 8, and if we add 5 plus 0, both the letters, we get 0. 4 plus 9, we get 13, and 13 plus 1, 13, and 23 plus 4 plus 15 is 42, and 42 on further addition we get 6, and 6 is an option, so option A is the correct answer. So here we are just adding up the numbers and then summing up the digits of the resultant numbers. Now there can be a possibility of the questions where we have to given some common words or the numbers, and we have to identify these from the equations, and we have to solve the question. In 2017 we have a question, in a certain code 256 means red color chalk, and 589 means green color flower, and 254 means white color chalk. The digit is code that indicates white is. Now we have to identify the what digit is having the word white. Now 256 is coded as red color chalk. 589 is coded as green color flower, and 254 is coded as white color chalk. First equation, second, and 3. We have given 3 equations, and we have to identify which digit is coding the word white. in first and second equation we have 5 is common, and the which word is common? That is color. So from first and second we got 5 represent color. Now in second, also in third, since 5 is common in all. Next, in first and in third, 2 is common. Two is common. And which word is common? In first and third, the word chalk is common. यानी कि the digit to represent chalk. Next, from third we have 2 is for chalk and 5 is for color. So therefore the 4 represent white. So from the equation third we concluded that the 4 digit represent white. So B will be the correct answer. Next question we have, in a certain code language, ma pa na means I am male. Means I am male. And ma sa na represent I am female. So from both, 2 common we have, that is ma and na, and from both equations there is also I and m are common. So ma and na is representing I and m. So from first, pa is representing male, and from second we have sa is representing female. In question we have to identify which of the following means male. So male means pa, that is P. B is our correct answer. Next type of question we can have is, we have the numbers or the letters which will have some addition, subtraction, reversal of the numbers, mixed letters and the numbers can be given. This type of question in 2025 examination we have, in a certain code, if 64 is written as 343 and 216 is written as 729, then how is 512 written in that code? Now 64 is written as 343. So let us represent is, that is 64 is representing as 343. 64 is nothing but cube of 6, cube of 4, and 343 is cube of 7. That is cube of 4 ratio we have 4 plus 3 cube. Second is 216 is written as 729. 729 is cube of 9 and 216 is cube of 6, that is 6 cube and 6 plus 3 cube. So we have to identify how 512 will be written. So for 512, is cube of 8. So the next will be addition of 3, that is 8 plus 3 cube. 8 plus 3, that is 11. Cube of 11 is 1331. So option B is the correct answer. Next question in 2025 examination we have, if P is equal to plus and Q is equal to minus, R is equal to multiplication and S is divisibility, then insert the proper notion given the successive numbers in the equation 60, 15, 3, 20 and 4, and the resultant value must be 20. So we have to apply all the options here we have given. For option A, we have S, P, R, Q. S represent divisibility. First we have division, then we have addition, then we have multiplication, and then we have to subtract. So 16 divisible by 15, then addition of 3, then multiplication by 20, and 4 is minus 4. So 16 divisible by 15, we have 4 plus 3, 4 plus 60, 64, 64 minus 6 will be 60. 60 is not equal to 20, so option A can't be an answer. Next, first we have to subtract, then we have to multiply, then we have to add, and then divisible, we have to divide. Apply this 60 minus 15 multiply by 3 plus 20 divide by 4. So this is 60 minus 40 plus 5. Sixty minus 45 plus 5, that is 20. So option B is correct answer. Answer must be 20. Next question in 2024 examination we have, in some code, letters P, Q, R, S, T represent numbers 4, 5, 10, 12, 15. It is not known which letter represent which number. हमें ये नहीं पता है कि कौन सा नंबर कौन से लेटर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. It is if Q minus S is 2 times of S. First equation we have given, and T is equal to R plus S plus 3. Then what is the value of P plus R minus T? We have to find out the value of P plus R minus T. First equation we have given is Q is equal to 2S plus S, that is 3S. Q will be equal 3 times of S. That is Q is a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 from 4, 5, 10, 12 and 15 are 12 and 15 only. So Q can be 12 or 15. There are two possibilities. If Q is equal to Q, if Q is equal to 12, and second is if Q is equal to 15. If Q is equal to 12, then Q is Q minus if Q is equal to 12 and Q is equal to 3 times of S, then S will be 12 by 3, that is S will be 4. If Q is equal to 12, this will implies S will be 4. If Q is 15 by 3 is equal to S, that is 5. If Q is 15, then S will be 5. These two possibilities. If Q is 12 and S is 4, the next equation we have given is T is equal to R plus S plus 3. That is T is equal to R plus 4 plus 3. That is R plus 7. T is equal to R plus 7. And if Q is equal to 15 and S is 5, then T is equal to R plus 5 plus 3. That is T is equal to R plus 8. Now in first case, T is equal to R plus 7. That is T minus R must be 7. Since Q is 12 and S is 4, 12 and 4 is fixed. Remaining option we have is 5, 10 and 15. So difference of 5, 10 and 15 can't be 7. T and R must be from 5, 10 and 15. So difference of 5, 10 or 15 can't be 7. So this case is not possible. In second case, we have Q is equal to 15 and S is equal to 5 and T is equal to R plus 8. So only 12 can be equal to 4 plus 8, which means R is equal to 4. Only possibility, T will be 12 and R will be 4. If T is 12, R is 4, Q is 15 and S is 5. So the remaining term, that is P will be 10. We have to find out the value of P plus R minus T. P is 10 plus R. R we have 4 minus T. T we have 12. 10 plus 4, 14 minus 12, that is 2. So the correct answer will be 2. That is option B is the correct answer. Next question we have in 2024 examination. If A plus B means A minus B, A minus B means A into B, and A into B means A plus B, and A plus B means A divided by B means A plus B. Then what is the value of 10 plus 30 minus 100 into 50 divided by 25? Operation are to be replaced simultaneously. Okay. Now in this question, first we will follow the rule of BODMAS. That is, first we will solve the brackets, then the orders, then divide, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. Now A plus B means A minus B. That is, we have given 10 plus 30 minus 100 into 50 divided by 25. A plus B means A minus B. That is 10 minus 30. A minus B means A multiplied by B. That is, minus is equal to multiplication. Now A into B means A plus B. यानी कि multiplication is equal to plus. And A divided by B means A plus B. Here plus is equal to minus. Minus is equal to multiplication. Multiplication is equal to addition. And divisibility is equal to plus means minus, minus means multiplication, multiplication means divide. And divisibility means addition. So multi is divisible by 100. Multiplication means divisor. Multiplication means divisible and divisible means plus. Okay. 10 minus 30 into 100 divided by 50, that is 2, plus 25. 10 minus 60 plus 25. 10 minus 60, that is minus 50 plus 25 is equal to minus 25. So minus 25 will be the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. These are the questions from the coding and decoding section. In last 3 to 4 years we have.